make focus. And yeah, it's an action, John, again.
Hello, it's John Heaton, and today, in celebration of Ringo Starr being inaugurated into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist, I'm going to review his new album, Postcards from Paradise. I think he's going to do the title track at the ceremony, and his first album for 3 years, and listened to it maybe 4 or 5 times now, and it's pretty decent. I think, as Mean Mr. Mayo said, it's a good, solid Ringo album. It's probably his best, at least since Why Not from 2010. It's better than the last one for sure. But again, like that album, the first half is a lot stronger than the second, so tails off towards the end. But I remember Carr and Tyler saying back in '74 with Goodnight Vienna that there were 4 good tracks on it, so you make it on the percentages and lose out on the bonuses. Well, these days, if you get 2 good tracks on a Ringo album, that's pretty good. I mean, when I say good, I mean really good. And on this album, you do get 2 high-class tracks. I mean, Rory and the Hurricanes is the opener. And this takes me back to Time Takes Time from 1992. This could have been the lead-off single from that album, and it might have actually done better than Weight of the World. I think it's really catchy. The backing vocalists work in this one, the female backing vocalists. Actually, I knew they reminded me of something, and I was trying to think what, and I worked out it was the track Excitable Boy from Warren Zevon. Similar chords in the verse to that, or in the female backing vocalist anyway. Really nice words, a trip down memory lane, as a lot of Ringo songs are. And as I say, best song since Time Takes Time, and maybe even as an individual song, you know, best sort of would-be single since Snookeroo maybe, which is saying a lot. The second track, You Bring the Party Down, is kind of aimed at one of his former drinking mates, I guess, who hasn't managed to give up the booze or the drugs, and is kind of being a little bit nasty to him in the words. Well, not nasty, but feeling sorry for him and saying, you never listened and I tried to help you. I don't know how this individual feels. I haven't worked out who it is yet. Still researching that. But I don't know, a little bit unnecessary. Or maybe it's not about anyone, who knows. The next track, nice guitar work on that track as well. In fact, all the way through the album, nice guitar work from various guitarists. Peter Frampton's on here, Joe Walsh. So Bridges, the next track, is co-written with Joe Walsh and is pretty nice. It's not top drawer by any means, but it's decent, and Joe Walsh contributes some nice guitar. Which brings us to the title track, Postcards in Paradise, where Ringo name checks many, many Beatles songs and solo songs. So we had a bit of fun working out all the references. But I don't know if this song is going to bear much repeated listening, because already I'm a little bit tired of it. Although I think it's one of the best tracks on the album, and I love the chorus. And Todd Rundgren did a nice job helping bring over the lyrics. So I think this song is okay, but I can't see myself playing it endlessly for the next 10 years, put it that way. After that, well, Right Side of the Road is kind of solid Ringo, okay, nothing special. Not Looking Back is a kind of attempt at a classic ballad, and it's okay, it's got a nice tune, the chorus lets it down a little bit, but Ringo's voice on this track and several of the others, very nicely produced, and you can almost, his voice has not deteriorated since the 60s. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know whether they've double tracked it or what, but it sounds very warm, and I think the songs are in the right keys for him to hit the notes. So that's a good plus for this album. Bambula is the next track, very fun song, and again, great singing from Ringo, great singing. And then the next 4 tracks, not quite so good. Island in the Sun, written with the All-Star Band, Touch and Go is okay, I think it's about him and Barbara. And the last 2 tracks are, I think we can file under forgettable. The last track, Let Love Lead. I mean, the highlight of that song is the guitar solo, which doesn't say much for the song. And I heard that they were going to call the album Let Love Lead. which would have been a mistake. I don't think we need too many more songs or album titles from Ringo with the word love or peace in them. So Postcards from Paradise, nice cover, nice title track, but buy this album basically for the first track, Rory and the Hurricanes, which is, as I say, it's already made it into my top 10 Ringo tracks ever, solo tracks. Okay, thanks for watching, see you next time.